Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Super inside.
Yeah, even the GPS had to release in some corners.
So it should be easy then, right?
I think otherwise you just can't get around, like, the
No.
switch from one corner to the other one.
Well, my first try is like something. 10 seconds behind the first on my server. Your test cat.
I'm only 6 on my server, so...
Feels like many corners for only 40 seconds.
I would say it's a better ice mod. More technical. Hey, that was so good, come on. Okay, I'm 13th. 41.2. It's probably not gonna be enough though, I guess, but... that was good. Still only second on my server though. Just inside, you know, if you turn inside and get it nice.
Are there corners where you slide out easily, where you have to do something to avoid it?
I haven't stood out yet.
Okay.
I mean, I did, but that's just a skill issue on my side.
Yeah, I just wanted to know how you have to attack the corners. If you can
You
trust
can
the
attack
car.
everything,
Okay.
I'd say. I'm still 13th, I didn't drop anything. Maybe that could actually be... probably not. Unless like actually a lot of players knew the map. Then it's a better time than you would think. Yeah, I don't know if I can improve that. Will be tough.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Although... wait 10 seconds. 15. No! Oh my god. Oh, we'll lose everything, right? Yeah, I lost everything. I had minus for 10. But I was too wide. Yeah, minus for 10 would have been pretty good, honestly. Okay, I can gain a bit in the start. It wasn't super inside in one turn, and that just makes a difference. But,
I warping the last turn.
Inside?
Oh, it's full inside. Everything.
Yeah, where you wallbang.
Yeah, outside, so it wasn't that great actually.
Also, okay. Inside sometimes works.
Yeah, but outside is obviously bad.
Outside warbang? Honestly, at the very end of the
Yeah,
warp,
I actually just touched the very end there, that was also fine. Okay, there you don't want to release.
And with down on his server, and so far he's pretty slow. 28th. Didn't even see him. 20th now. Honestly, I think I'm safe at this point. Like, I'm barely dropping. Could be safe.
Why,
I can improve.
why wouldn't it be safe? I think it's...
Because I was 13th at 7 minutes 50 something, you know, when I drove it over 3 minutes ago.
Oh.
And then you would say that's not safe, usually.
What position would be safe with 7 minutes to go?
I mean, usually like top 5-ish, depends. Mostly at that point it's like top 5. Would be interesting to have like an average for that. You could probably, if you go through all TimeAttack sessions. Could probably just go through VODs and stuff from people and then read what's on the top 10 list.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
It would be a lot of work, but I mean, you would write something that just reads the numbers, but that is a lot of work, obviously. But I mean, that's not impossible.
That is possible. Write it down automatically by watching videos.
Yeah. Artificial intelligence is quite
Yeah.
progressing a lot. So
Yeah,
it should
like-
be easily doable.
Yeah, noticing what numbers it says is basically AI 101, you know, how you
Yeah.
start.
Didn't even that guy who made the TMGL analysis stuff?
Could be, yeah.
I think he even did that for the matches. Don't remember the name.
Fuck. Oh, it's not gonna be good. Okay, I am definitely safe 26. It's so interesting. Like, it 100% means that so many people knew the track that had good times then at the beginning. Because, yeah, I dropped this little. People must have known. Oh, it's crazy close though, actually. Wow. 48 is needed right now for this one. That's crazy.
The point 48?
Yep. Not 45 now.
Oh, that's the Lord.
And with my latest improvement, I'm not that far away from that. What was that slowdown?
Yeah, I also sometimes get slowdowns when changing directions. Don't know how to avoid it.
Headshots, very good first turn, I would have said. And then his second turn, nothing.
You just can't correct.
Like for me, ice is still, I don't have control over it. It could happen that I get a run that is like 2 seconds faster if I just hit everything by coincidence, but I just can't control it.
You just need to play more, I think.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, understandable. I think the same about full speed.
It's very close with this 2 or the 3. Joined a bit too late. I think this one more improvement. I could have.
Literally top 7 on server Div 1.
I've won my server. But I joined late, that's why, I guess. I have Clover on my server. Yeah, I had some time handicap because I overslept. I was actually very tired this afternoon. I didn't sleep a lot the last night. So I actually went into bed and put my bell to like 12 minutes after 6. And when I just woke up, it was 19:04 and I saw my iPad on my bed and not like 2 meters beside the bed, like where I put it. So I didn't even realize pulling it the 2 meters into the bed and making it off. I hope that I would realize, but doesn't really always happen. But somehow I got awake at 19:04.
Internal clock for a couple of days.
Yeah, so
You must have been really tired then.
This morning I woke up at 10:57. No, yesterday morning I mean.
What? Told me couldn't connect the server. No, it seems to work though.
Which division are you, Chris?
I don't even know. Something like Div 10.
Okay.
What were you?
129th. So third. Dropped at one place in the last moment. Did you realize that I did my second run today on the Vampus map, Lars?
No, I didn't. What time?
2 hours. Without any training in between. It was just that much faster.
I'm actually Div 12.
Oh.
But Lars, Lentilium built a lot of checkpoints that are in the bottom of a bowl, where you will think you just land somehow in the bowl and there should be a way to get into the checkpoint, even when on the roof sometimes. But no, I actually, in many of these checkpoints I landed on my roof and was not able to reach the checkpoint. That happened doing this one so often. So crazy. Like
it happens for some reason.
Kinda on almost every checkpoint that has such a bowl. I once had a landing on my roof at least once and couldn't get into it. Really dumb.
Yeah. I mean, with one of them or two of them, you can at least kind of control them. It's a bit difficult. Besides one, like the one in the red one, that you drop in from a wall ride. That you can't really control, I would say, but the other two you can in theory control. Not easy though.
Oh. risked the first one. But clipped the wheel
big
then.
differences here.
Wow. 1.6 second PB. I'm not even first.
Big PB.
As I watched today the last episodes of this Netflix series Manifest. Very emotional. So in the end, okay, for a long time the series, yeah, I mean it's a good series, but it goes on and on and on kinda as well, and it's a bit weird maybe. But the ending, wow, very good.
Interesting. Usually, most endings I feel like are usually bad. Shows that.
Yeah, don't spoiler, Anna Happe. I'm not saying more than that. Just that I like it. If Lars needs a series to watch.
I'm not sure. I wanted to rewatch some of the Fast and Furious movies, like the old ones.
Yeah, there is a... I don't know where it was, maybe Sky app. Somewhere we have all these movies to watch one by one after each other. You could do that.
Tokyo Drift I couldn't find anywhere. I was watching that, or wanted to watch that one.
Also, I'm not sure if they were really all, but quite a lot at least.
Oh, I almost went out just now. I wasn't focused at all.
Yeah,
I just like literally just 360'd at the end for fun, and I almost went out. That was much bigger distance. It was only 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm in danger, but good enough the last turn.
I would do 360 in the end for fun if you're in Div 1.
I had the line. And its eyes.
Yeah.
Well, even
Gonna
with
be
one,
hard
you
to
will
win.
have a lot of time to work with in many rounds, I guess.
Depends. Like the last ones were like 8-9 seconds. People attack more, always in Div 1.
But sometimes I know how I would do a 360, but outside last corner, I just wouldn't know at the moment what keys I would press. So sometimes I'm really still agonized with that.
I mean, you just hold break longer. Kinda similar.
Yeah, there's also the possibility to not press anything, to just let the car roll, kind of, and turn
Yeah.
it,
That is a possibility.
I thought.
To 360 or to not 360? Because that is what you would do if you wanted to not 360.
Uh-huh.
With those slowdowns and changing directions, that's so weird.
But you go off from the acceleration, huh? When you press the brake and then steer, that was just the thing. You go off of the acceleration, right? When you do the
No.
360.
You can for like a split second in the exact switch from right to left or left to right to get like a small speed boost. There you can like release tap. But otherwise, of course, keep acceleration.
I mean, you want to adjust your car to rotate
Yeah.
very fast, right? So
Yeah,
you have
you're
to
just doing a
brake
normal
longer.
ice slide, but you're just holding it longer. You know?
Mm. In the cup of the morning, there was a guy on the server, das rauchende Regal. or rauchendes Regal. I was like, what a funny nickname. And then he said hi in my chat.
Yeah.
There are some really funny German nicknames. I wonder how do they come up with that? But he had earlier das Ikea-Regal or something, and I might have seen that name already.
Was there also not a player called Lagerregal as well?
I'm not
Probably
sure.
all the same then.
And not impossible, I guess. Wait, am I out? Wait, I'm out.
Did you do
Okay,
one?
I should not have been messing around anymore. You needed 1.5 seconds now, or 1.8. Huh.
You did
Yeah, I
one
remember, I was
360
just
too
like-
much, I guess, then.
Yeah, I was just messing around in the turns, just going wide, like fun kind of. I don't know, like if you know you can't win, maps like this are kind of boring. I know I can't win. Like need the 40 pace, consistent.
Of flying customs rights, he had in his div once a guy called Lidl Elcon. The Elcon from Lidl.
Question is always who is that then? Who renamed themselves?
Another PB. Wow.
Must be
Yeah,
dominating
if I
it.
survive, yeah, but I only survive like 1 in 10 runs, and if I survive, I'm more than 1 second ahead. But the other 10 runs, I am then somewhere in the middle.
What doing after cup of the day, Lars?
More Wampus. Need the world record.
No Super Royale anymore?
Not at the moment. Probably not on the weekend either. Still do Bunker though. But I'll learn the new maps then as well. So.
In today I wouldn't do Super Royale anyway, as it's Wednesday. Bjaron with a sub, thank you. Bjaron89 actually. Oh, that was a bad round. 18 seconds red behind. He didn't even finish yet. Orange 7.6 behind, so I guess the next one will be strong. Well, Epos was twice finishing in first with someone else being equal to him on the 1000. And both time he lost, even though he starts with E. Once to Endo, now to Dennis. So if this will be a good round like I expect, then the start is definitely not helpful. Ah, will be fine. I didn't decide yet if I do it tomorrow, but maybe yes. I mean, now Wampus doesn't take the full day anymore. It's a difference if you need 6 hours for it or if you only need 2 hours for it. I could have done 3 Wampus once a day in the same amount of time. Ach, my start sucks. Yeah, I know this round. Obviously. No, we are so much ahead of Div 1. That's crazy.
Well, how many people are left?
7.
Same on my server.
But Div 1 just had a top 14 round.
Oh wow. Okay. I didn't pay attention how many people started on my server, but must have been not that many then.
Yeah, I
As
think
well
on
in yours as well.
Yeah, on my server, I think the first one was only 48. Ja, Epos DNF. Oh my god. Oh. Of course, the early DNF, and then immediately afterwards someone completely slides out and is 6.5 behind. And how was the top 10 round so good? Look at this shit. There's no round where everyone survives. Typical ice kinda. Rip him. Oh god. There's not a single good round now. Every round someone full crashes. That would have been kinda easy to win. But of course I go out in one round where everyone is within 6/10. Even though there were way more players playing. Are you still in, Chris?
No.
No, okay.
Yeah, it's too inconsistent.
As a favorite, I think Dennis. But the faster time has Guikuza. But both of their times are not really that crazy fast. So my seeding time was faster, I think. But of course I was kind of first in the seeding from this diff. Oh, Dennis comes to wide, it will be tight now. Guikuza can overtake. Oh, it's a close final. Nabu takes it. It will be Guikuza. Now let's have a look at Division 1. Yeah, it is top 5 right now. And someone slicer there as well. Okay, I didn't see someone sliding out in that corner yet.
I think he released too much.
Oh.
Because he was too inside.
Yeah, usually you don't release, but if you're too inside then you're kinda fucked always in ice. So who takes it? I saw Tiger Shark still in. Tom Burn in a Cup of the Day. He's like Cup of the Night player always. So I guess Tom Burn didn't win yet. The other three might have all won. I don't know Tom Burn as a full ice player. He's kinda good on multiple styles. And he has a chance. Oof. Okay, Division 1, the 2 rounds that I see, they look similar to what I have witnessed. In my diff. Just that the times are of course much faster from the guys that survive. Also even Burn Bagels is not far away from what they threw from my diff, and he had this full mistake. Okay, even without that X, Tiger Shark would be the last one in the alphabet. Just barely. In case they tie. Top very inside. But he survives it, and that's a good exit line. Very nice corner here. One more turn to go, and he has a final. And in the final, a lot can happen. So Tom Burn with a chance. Drives also sub 41. That was a decent round there. I think it would be his first victory. And I also don't know the guy that won on my diff, if he won already beforehand or not. Any diffs? Better start for Tiger Shark. He gets very clean lines in the first corners. Tom Burn also got it very good. But he is behind. Very clean lines.
What a risk.
Very clean lines, and he comes closer. Has to release a lot though. I don't think that it's enough. Yeah, Tiger Shark takes it, but that's a nice final. 40.69 against the 40.88. not bad.